muster a yard here to the 38.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, 80!
Hey, watch it, watch it.
Check, crouch.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
Oh. Shit, I should have had the first, but I got 6 yards in the down. Or 4 yards.
That's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
I just gotta let you know.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down.
Bet you if I bring Juszczyk in, I can get Goodwin on a...
47's the mic. 47.
A shotgun snap.
Oh, he got me with Von Miller because he's so fucking fast. I'm going for it on 4th and 12. I don't give a shit.
Von Miller.
It always helps the team to come in and set the
What
tone
play am
on
I getting?
defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet
We'll
now
see what he
early.
does. If
See
I
if
get
their
this.
offense can take over and get some points on the board. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. That's complete.
Oh
to
my
a speedy
God, dude,
wide
I'm
Goodwin.
pissed.
And now this is going to be close.
That's stupid
The
as
defense
fuck.
says they stopped him, and they did.
He stopped me, but I was
Well,
a
that,
half
my
yard
friend,
short
I guess
because
is
I
the
fucking
definition of
ran
a
left,
head-scratcher.
and his
Fourth
body
and
was
long,
turned
this
all
stage of the
awkward,
game.
and it made him
What
run
were they
backwards,
doing?
and I
I
had
just have to
fucking
believe
30
that
yards
he
in front of me.
looked at the situation, still in the first half,
That's
decide if there's a
ugly.
time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions
He
on
ain't
this
scoring
one.
on
And
me.
look,
Fuck
I
that
want to
shit,
go
dude.
for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and
All right.
long,
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
fans might be a little angry at that one. First and 10 here for Flacco. Second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
It's just me and you.
Now Flacco. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Pick. Oh.
And that's going to be
Come on.
incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Make these babies cry.
They go pass again with Flacco. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh, pick, baby.
Oh, it'll be
Let's go.
intercepted. Picked off by the safety.
Keep fucking through it. All right, now we're back in it. I'm fucking running. I'm
That's a nice
fucking
job defensively to
53
get a
seconds
piece
in
of
the 4th.
football. He's going to pop it into the
Ooh,
air.
play action
And
bomb.
then it's the tip drill.
No.
And good concentration by
We'll
him.
run it 2 times.
React to it and pull in the interception.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners
We'll run
out
it
here
once real
1st
quick.
and 10 at
Oh,
their
he got me.
20-yard line. Now a run on 1st down is not
Now
going
I'm
to
gonna play the power.
As they will get him behind
And
the
he's gonna
line of
think I'm doing it
scrimmage
again.
for a loss of 3.
And I'm going to hit
Anytime you
Goodwin
go
on a
inside
bomb.
running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got
Oh, he's going to give up the run. He's going to allow me to run the ball.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
I'll take those
It's
7
a
yards, baby.
7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
I'll run it in 3rd and 6. Oh, it's 2nd quarter.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Time to go night-night.
Time to go night-night.
Here we go.
That's tight. Tight is
11.
Alert. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Wait, Von Miller's blitzing. I know that.
11.
I know that he is. He ain't going to not have him. Kittle's wide open, baby.
Working from the gun.
Dumbass. I can read that fucking shit all day. I don't know why I didn't before. Kittle is always going to be wide open because he blitzes Von Miller, and Von Miller's not going to.
So they'll come up first and
if he blitzes his linebackers, this is going to be Kittle over the middle for fucking. Oh, he just fucking got tip ball. That's so gay. This fucking D lineman fucking hit it. Wide open though. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. For a pick,
that's a great
baby.
example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to.
And the Niners get there and bring
Nick
him
Bosa,
down.
sack.
Nick Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more,
Give him a field goal, I don't
more
care.
pressure, more blitzing.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And finally,
He
down
caught
he goes
that? Are you
as they work
serious?
it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
It's going to be a long day. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A nice run there. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Check 37. Check 37. Hey, Monday. Tonight.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
Now you can just do it again. He's probably going to quit and give you a freebie.
And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's
He got killed by him twice in 2 games.
Second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field.
All right, a minute 7 to get a touchdown, man.
Gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers.
He plays the safety up in the middle.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Try to shake off the interception.
Oh my God.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This guy's pretty good, man.
The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award on this very field, Von Miller, able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And his guys are going to take over
having a terrible
at the
game.
34-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late.
I'm getting predictable right now.
Understand that.
I'm done with that
but
shit.
Remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good
It's about to
field
be
position
6-0. He's going to go into halftime.
Now the Broncos
Get the ball
are gonna
back.
call the first
Not
of their
good.
timeouts.
I got to make a big stop
They'll stop it with
in
17
the third quarter.
seconds to go in this first half of action.
Either that or get a fucking huge interception right now to get the game tied up. He's going to run it again, but I don't care. It's 17. He ain't getting a touchdown.
Come on.
On 2nd and 1, Flacco.
Sacked him.
He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him
Let's get
back
another
to the
one, baby.
34. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Drop deep, drop deep. Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Watch twist.
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage.
Sacked him.
And the pressure
He's
gets
out of field goal
to him
range.
again.
That's pretty good. I'll take that.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
I know where he
Plenty
wants
more
to go with the
see
ball.
after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
This is how he wants to play. We're going to go to power football in this half, man. I'm not even fucking around anymore. Because I know I know what runs I can do that'll break me free. Just got to be patient with my blocks. He plays super aggressive in his defense, so I can make him pay for that. Three to 0. Yeah. He's going to try to run the ball.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On 2nd and a yard, Flacco. The Sanders has got it complete. And
Damn
able
it.
to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being
All right,
dropped
now we got to go back to our
inside the 40.
zone.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Come on. Make a stop. Make a stop. He's burning the clock. He's trying to be unpredictable. He's going to throw it.
Flacco on the give to Lindsey.
Got him.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Flacco leaves to Lindsey on the draw. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Gun. Yo, lead.
They'll try the draw. Lindsey. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
I need a sack bad. Like a nice 7-yard sack. That'd be huge. Put some pressure on him.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey.
3rd and 3.
It's a 7-yard pickup.
I need to
They'll
make
be
this
looking
stop.
now to 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because
You get
they
the
were in a
first down
second
here,
and
that's
long
not-
situation.
well.
It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
We'll see.
Red. 3 wide.
He might play it 2 downs.
Bravo. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double
He's going to run an out route. Gotta watch Emmanuel. Emmanuel's the guy. He's the quickest guy in the field.
3rd down. Flacco from the gun.
Yes!
And that is incomplete.
I read that shit.
We saw this a lot in
Kick
the
that
first
field goal,
half, and
baby.
continues.
Kick it.
These
Your
receivers
defense is
just
killing
not
it.
able
Come
to
on.
get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the
Come on.
defender and
Kick
find
it.
a way to start coming down with them.
Kick it.
And this time,
He's going to go for it. If I
contact
stop
and
this,
another
dude,
incomplete pass.
it's a whole different game. All right.
Flacco
Let's go.
in the offense, staying put. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to look to throw on 4th with Flacco. And
He got it.
Some
He fucking, my dude was there,
over
too.
there
That's
on
what
the
sucks.
sideline.
I hate that
Big
shit.
Pick up through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
He's going to run left toss. Knew it.
One more time with Lindsey.
Oh, he got it. That's not good for me.
Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos push further out in front.
All right.
Now, let's not forget that was
This will be the
set
first
up
time
on
I've never
4th
scored in a
down
game.
conversion earlier in the drive.
10-0, 4 minutes and 58 seconds left in the 4th.
Way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for
Come on, baby.
4th down,
We got to get
your
our offense
intention
together.
is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this
Touchdown.
league.
He's got daylight. The 20.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
75 yards, baby. Let's go.
Marquise Goodwin.
He thought I was going to run it.
75 yards. As they are now just
And I
an
was.
extra point away
I just
from
audibled
making
out of
this
it.
a 3-point game.
All right, 3-point game, 4:48, 10-second score.
Things
I
get
like
a bit
it.
more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Gone in 60 seconds. All right,
So just a
this is it, baby.
3-point
Come on.
game now as they
Get a
send
turnover.
this one away.
Control this fucking game.
It's a short kick taken near the 18.
26-yard
And he'll take
line.
this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Is he going to fucking play this aggressive? I'm going to play a blitz on the first
The
play.
Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about
Got him.
2-minute offense and
1
4-minute
yard loss.
offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really, with the
Not
4-minute
cover 9,
offense
show
is
cover
just
2.
trying
I
to
like
grind
that.
the
He's going to
clock.
think I'm
So
playing
you
the
want
short field, and he's going to go for a
consistent
big play, and I'm going to
gains.
pick him off.
Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away
He's
from
got
your
3 out.
opponent.
He's
But
throwing
certainly
it.
throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Throwing, call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Gun. Red. Hurry up.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Flacco now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Check. Getting hot, guys, wait. Check 2 draw corkers.
They'll go again with Lindsey. It'll be a minimum pick.
Come on, man. This is the biggest play. Come on. 3rd and 6. Come on.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
How are we going to do this? We got to cover the middle of that field. I need help. Is he going to run it? He might run it. I could see him running it. 2 tight ends.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun, Flacco.
Sacked him, baby.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken
Let's
down.
go.
What a huge play.
4th and 17. He's going to punt it.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The Broncos send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either. On the return, it's James. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
You know, I'll try a screen pass against Vaughn.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready.
Oh, my God.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
I had a screen pass wide open, and it fucking hit the shoulder pad of my lineman, and it should have been a fucking 20-yard gain at
Second
least.
and 10.
65, 65. 49. Greystone travel.
Back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
4th and 10 at my own 9. This is not
He had
good.
nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh,
I'm very frustrated out here.
You've missed on 3 straight. There's going to be some
I'm very
frustration,
frustrated right now.
But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
47 Mike, 47 Mike, Mike 47.
Wild Bill.
Five.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4.
Oh my God. Let's go, baby.
Tight end. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. 5.
Down to his 7. George Kittle. Let's go. Fucking 80-yard. Fucking 80-yard catch, baby, on 4th and 10 at my own 9. Let's fucking go.
Long a non-scoring play you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal.
Oh, I just almost got picked off because I was an idiot, but that's all right.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
You know what? I'm going to run a fucking, that little, you know that thing where the slot receiver runs over and then you toss a little handoff thing? I'm going to do that.
Love that play.
And the whole
down to the 4-yard line.
He can fight only to about the 4. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Now they get the time
Tim,
out.
4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
You to wonder, will they kick it
10 to 7. Do I go for it? 6 seconds.
Possibly not getting down in time. We'll see.
I'm gonna line up for the fullback dive. And if he calls a timeout,
they come out here in the eye. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Check. 2. 6.
I'm going for it. Hut.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Touchdown.
And
Game over, baby.
It's caught for a touchdown.
Oh, I fucking did max protect. I did a max protect because I was like, dude, if I don't get this, it's over. Oh, there's 3 seconds left, but I was sitting there. I didn't snap the ball till 1 second, and I had like it was a timeout, so I had like 20 seconds to watch tick down. I was like sitting there going, don't hike it. And then with like 7 seconds left, I changed it to a play action pass. And then I put everybody in blocking except for my fullback for the flat, and then George Kittle on a drag, and ugh. Who, you? Oh. Actually, I'm calling timeout. I'm calling timeout. I didn't like that. I'm going to blitz the fuck out of Joe Flacco on fucking...
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure.
I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 man blitz, and I got 5 guys in coverage with 1 guy. Is he gonna hike the fucking ball?
So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone.
Is this guy gonna fucking cover me or gonna do anything? Like, what the fuck? He's probably just gonna fucking not play. He's a fucking dickhead.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
he's running it.
Is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
Game
so
over.
It's over. You're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really
game
lost.
over.
But this is not a situation
Hell of a
now
game.
where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.